Hey y'all, guess what time it is? It's news time. So first, I want to take a moment to thank our subscribers. News time is taking off and we're rapidly growing, and we are extremely thankful and grateful for you taking time out to spend some time with us. And shout out to our viewers. We appreciate the feedback and the comments. They've been great and we enjoy hearing from you. And certainly we will do our best to respond and engage you. And if you are new to the News Time channel, please take a moment to subscribe. And when you subscribe, you'll be one of the first to get our videos and to hear our analysis. So let's get into it because we have some exciting news and analysis to share. So all of you know that, or we hope that you're informed. In the community, and that Carbon Nation, they recently had an unfortunate event and some of the members were in a car accident. So they've been really quiet and they're recouping and trying to get better. So we haven't seen any live videos here lately. And we all know about the drama with OMAC and Velvet, and that's another story. But right now we're going to focus on a different topic. We want to talk about Mama Sheeba, because Mama Sheeba, she been MIA from Carbon Nation lives. I mean, if I know some of you have noticed it and have pointed it out to us, and we've shared our feedback with you. And well, hey, the drought is over. Mama Sheeba came out of the tent, and she came out with a stern message to all Carbon Nation recruits hiding in the shadows. So if you've been paying attention, you know that Carbon Nation recently put out a video letting those that are interested in joining, letting all of them know how to get started on your journey. So Mama Sheeba came out to reinforce the message, and she had a stern message for those recruits that are hiding in the shadow. And basically she said, hey, show your damn face. Proclaim the kingdom of God. Stop hiding. She went on to ask, are you ashamed of Carbon Nation? Are you ashamed of the chief? And she goes hard. She belittles the actions, the lackluster actions of the recruits. And ooh, child, Mama Sheeba, she wasn't playing. She told them, hey, y'all out here, trying to look all cute, taking selfies near waterfalls and trees and shit and drinking coconut water in the States. But you know what? That's not going to cut it. And let me tell you, her micro expressions and body language told us she wasn't playing. And we're going to show you a clip so that you can see for yourself. And then we're going to talk about it. And here it goes.
Only thing that's going to help you overcome your challenges and your debilitations is if you proclaim the kingdom of God. Stay in the knowledge, the 5 sciences, the understanding that I am God through biology, through astrology, through quantum physics, through melanin, and through grounding. You must proclaim these things. You must be able to explain these things. You must be able to help others the same way you were enlightened. If you think that going out into nature is going to the waterfall, going to the beach, going to the rivers, eating fruit out of the bowls and coconuts out of the... If you are just chilling, taking pictures out here like, yes, girl, we out here in nature getting into it myself, it's more than that. Hope you know your astrological program. I hope you're studying yourself, because when you're faced with a challenge, it will come. And now it's going to come even clearer to you because there's no distractions.
All right. So, you know what? Of course, our antennas went up because we're like, Mama Sheeba, she quite passionate. Is she talking to someone specifically? So, of course, we had to do a little bit of investigative work, and I think we hit gold. Mama Sheba's message was directed to several recruits, but more specifically, Immortal Kia. Are you familiar with her? If not, this is a good one for you. So from what we can tell at this point, Kia officially joined Carbon Nation, as her first post was on October 29th. And she has the whole Cash App and everything set up, and she had been reposting the videos from Carbonation, which is a requirement. If you want to join, you have to proclaim the kingdom, share the message. But what she wasn't doing was making her own videos showing her face and acknowledging the chief and giving her own knowledge and downloads. And so we believe that Mama Sheeba was brought out of hiding to talk directly to Kia. So Kia appears to be a more mature young lady. She's certainly beautiful, and she looks to be, to us here at News Time, Chief's type. She's a little bit heavier, and we're not trying to body shame her because we believe that the size that she looks to be about 12, 14, is pretty much average for the women in the States. But we know that she will slim down once she starts applying the B6 knowledge, and Kia is definitely someone you want to keep an eye on. So here are our key observations and analysis. So Mama Sheeba was going hard with her message, and she put them on blast. And what you will see is that immediately after Mama Sheba's post, Immortal Kia, she liked the post, and then for the very first time created her own download. And yes, she had her sexy voice on, and we're going to play it for you, queuing up the video here. All right, take a listen.
Europe, peace to the gods on earth. If you want to stay in the kingdom of God, you have to study your astrological program. You have to study it because you need to be able to respond in the moment when you are being tested. So, to get your astrological program, go to tarot.com and purchase your birth chart for $20. By doing this, it will put you ahead of the game, and it will help you stay in the kingdom of God. I would like to give thanks to the most honorable prophet, Eligio the Christ, for sparking my mind. Peace.
Immortal Kia took the plunge. She went public. And we see you, girl. We see you. And it looks like she'll be the next one to join Carbonation. And she's quite beautiful. All right, so we believe that Mama Sheeba was talking directly to Kia, because if you go to her page, she didn't have anything there other than repost, and Mama Sheeba went hard. And I want you to, what we're interested in is what is going on with Mama Sheba's message, in that, you know, she was talking a lot about what appeared to be beauty. So if you take a look at her micro expressions, and we'll play the clip here, she's going to talk about, you know, things not being pretty and packaged well. And we like, you know, us here in the States, we like things that look good. And, you know, she makes some funny noises with her voice, and she gets high pitched. And from a body language perspective, that's telling us a lot. So we don't know if she was encouraged to make the videos and she's trying to speak to the women out in the States that want to be a part of Carbonation, but, you know, they're all beautified, and they're having some issues with some of the things that they've seen, and they might be a little bit embarrassed by some of the actions of Carbonation, because, you know, they was kind of lit for a while, but we don't know. But we know that there's something definitely there with Sheba's body language. So we will definitely keep watching, and we encourage you to keep tabs on Immortal Kia. We will definitely be looking ourselves. And a couple of questions for you. Do you think that she will be the next wife to join Carbonation? And what about that beautiful hair of hers? Is she going to cut all of it off like Zoka did to show her loyalty before she goes out to Carbonation? Well, I tell you what, we will be watching here at News Time. We encourage you to do the same. Please take a moment to tell us your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe. Just a short video for you on today to give you some our quick observations and analysis. So thanks for stopping by. Peace and love. Oh yeah, here's the extra clip
Although you
of
hear
Mama
it,
Sheeba.
you do not listen. Although you see, You only see through your perception. And a lot of times, we feel guilty. We feel ashamed of the way that we live. And instead of honoring the truth and saying, well, that's the truth no matter what, we attack people's character. We attack people's past. We attack people for what they look like, instead of honoring the information that is true and that will stand no matter what. No matter if I'm saying it or somebody that's flawless, that looks flawless, is saying it. It's still the truth. But the universe wants you to hear it through me for a reason. Maybe it's because you must take a look in the mirror. Maybe it's because it's not supposed to come through that apple that falls off the tree? It doesn't look like it does when it's up on the shelf in the grocery store. Because in the grocery store, they want you to buy it so it looks shiny and pretty. But if you go out into nature and you see the fruit on the ground and you see the fruit in the tree, it doesn't look like that. But that's the information that you need to eat. That's the information that you need to be feeding to yourself. But it's not pretty. It's not pretty and packaged. So I don't want it. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to be high up there. It's supposed to for you to grab it and then look at it like, oh, this is not the cutest thing. But when you eat it and it's good for you. The information is actually that you're becoming one with is good for you. That was wise. You didn't go take the apple that's shiny and pretty and that's all types of pesticides and products to keep it looking like that. You went for what's natural, what's organic. That's good. Or will you only judge people by what they look like? By the food, by what it looks like, by the package it comes in. And the lower self has programmed you to pick and choose things that look good. That's where the reaction comes from. The social media, that what we like, it's all things that look good. But is it good for us? Did we actually focus enough to think about whether it's good for us? Oh, I dyed my hair, girl. Isn't it so cute? I got this new red and with the blonde tips.
Ooh, y'all, lots of micro expressions there. Did y'all see all those micro expressions? She got a lot of energy, a lot of resentment there. And we think that it's because maybe people are giving her a hard time because of her looks and discounting her message. We will certainly keep watching, but something for you to pay attention to with Mama Sheeba. She got some resentment there and a lot of energy. So thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the clip.